everyone, it's Miss Quids, and today we have a bit of news in the browser world. Recently, we've had this Ask Me Anything on Reddit where the Microsoft Edge development team had an AMA. They were asking everyone to ask them questions, so they released their first preview builds, the next version of Microsoft Edge, now built on the Chromium open source project, which we'll get back to in a minute. Now, something that has come up in this, one of the questions that was asked, do they have any plans for Linux yet? And their response is that they don't have any technical blockers to keep us from creating Linux binaries, and it's definitely something we'd like to do down the road. That being said, there is still work to make them customer ready and something we are proud to give to you, so we aren't quite ready to commit to the work just yet. So there's a bit of news, it was a bit buried, but now that question has risen to the top. Microsoft Edge is going to be on Linux. The positive side of this is that web developers do like Linux. If we have a look at the OS statistics for W3 schools, so we have for last month, you can see the percentage use of Linux for visits to W3 schools, and this is a website that is used by people who want to learn more about web development. We can see that the usage statistics for Linux is 5.8% for last month, and that is quite consistent, a high 5 point something, low 6% rate. Well, the positive side of this is that if a Linux developer wants to test that their website looks good and works well in Microsoft Edge, they do not need to install a whole other operating system in order to do so. And the negative side of this is that, is this going to be another example of Microsoft's embrace, extend, extinguish, where Microsoft embraces a new technology or embraces something that is widely used, extends it with something proprietary, and then extinguishes the competition? And I said I would come back to something that Quids and I have spoken about before in a video where we were talking about Chromium and Microsoft Edge, is one fewer browser really, because Microsoft Edge is built on Chromium, and we've mentioned that before. So this is just a quick little video, and we'd just like to apologise, Quids would like to apologise, I only occasionally make videos on this channel, about the lack of videos lately. That is due to the fact, if you've seen on Quids' Twitter, we have recently had a bathroom renovation, and so Quids has been quite busy dealing with that and doing little jobs around that. So in fact, he's working on something right now while I'm making this video for him. It's just a quick little video with a bit of news that we thought you'd like to know about. Okay, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you all later.